Today I'm going to show you on screen my favorite TubeBuddy tips and how I use TubeBuddy to rank and search to get more views. I'm going to show you step by step everything I know about TubeBuddy. Stay tuned. TubeBuddy is a really cool extension that works with Chrome, and it also has a mobile app as well. I live by TubeBuddy for my YouTube channel, so I know how to rank and search, and it is just a super easy way to make YouTube a lot faster, make it more efficient, and it has some really cool features where you can just expedite that process, and I'm going to show you some of my favorite features, and I could talk about TubeBuddy for hours. So first feature is when you are wanting to know if you're going to rank and search. So if I type in how to save money, they have a really cool plugin where you're going to see up here on the right the Search Explorer. So this is going to tell me the search volume, how many people are searching for. So it is very high search, which is good. A lot of people want to know about it. And then it's going to tell me the competition. So the competition is in the orange. So this is a very competitive type of video. So it may not be the best video for me to do. And then it's going to tell you a 1 out of 100 how you and your personal channel would perform in this. So I would get a 42 out of 100, which isn't very good. Then it's also going to show you some other related searches. So other things that people are searching in relation to this. So how to save money with low income, how to save money as a teenager, how to save money fast. I have found that sometimes it's best if you go a little bit more specific than a super broad term. So if you go how to save money as a teenager, your chances are a lot higher to rank. And you now are at 64 out of 100 because it's more specific and there's less competition. So see how it was over here and now it's almost in the yellow. And we can even go more specific. So how to save money as a teenager without a job. I bet this is going to be even better with less competition. Actually, yeah, so it's less competition, but the search volume is less. It's less people searching for it. So honestly, I would be more likely to do this, even though it's a lower score and the search volume isn't as much, but the competition is really, really low. It's in the green for you. So you're more likely to be one of the top ranking people. Then it's also going to tell you the most used tags. So tags are how your channel and your video is kind of classified. And these are some suggested tags if you're going to make this video. Next, let's try fetch rewards. So fetch rewards is very specific. As you can see, I am number 2 and number 3 in this ranking. And the search volume is kind of middle of the range. The competition is poor, so a lot of people are making videos on this. So I'm only getting a 3 out of 100. But we can see other terms. So fetch rewards hack, Fortnite, referral code, how to redeem a code, and then some most used tags as well. So if I go to how to redeem a code, let's take a look at that one. Oh, look, I'm number 1 for that one. And the competition is very, very low. Now this is still a low search volume term, so that's why it is a 20 out of 100. But as you can see, I have gotten 138,000 views on this. So yeah, the volume may not be there, but the people that are searching it, there's barely any competition. So if they're searching on it, chances are they're going to click on me, which is what I want. So that is a really great tool to use within TubeBuddy. Next, let's go to my studio here. We're going to show you behind the scenes on my channel. So then I am going to go to content, and I want to show you a couple things here. Okay, so let's look at that same video that we just looked at. So that is the how to enter codes and fetch rewards. So if we scroll down to the bottom, this is the description, then we go down to the bottom. There's this tool, which is one of my favorite tools in TubeBuddy. After the video is published, you can come back and see how you rank for those topics. So when people type in fetch rewards referral code, I'm number 1. Enter code and fetch rewards, I'm number 1. I'm number 1 for all of these. I'm number 7 for how to use fetch rewards app. So the 7th video down when someone searches that. I'm the 8th video for fetch rewards tutorial, which is awesome. Fetch rewards on itself, I'm number 25, which isn't very great. Then it also has this section, which is a huge, huge, huge time saver, is the recommended tags. So this is saying, hey, these are the recommended tags based on your video, based on your title, based on your description. This is what we think that would be great. And then if you just click on it, it's automatically going to add it to your section. Now, you can only have 500 characters. So I always max these out to the limit. Max these out. So I'm going to remove it because now it's at 47. So you can't go over the 500, but it's going to just add them for you, which is a really great tool. So they have it for relevance, keyword score, and then also search traffic. So 3 different areas that they can classify these tags in. Another thing that is so helpful is the TubeBuddy, the canned responses. So I love this feature, and it has this little drop down in your comment section that you can go into TubeBuddy and put in these canned responses. So if you get these comments all the time, you can just click on them, and then what it's going to do is it's going to pop up, and you can go ahead and just have it automatically go and do it, so that you don't have to retype it over and over and over again if you're getting the same type of comment. It's a really, really big time saver. So that is TubeBuddy. Like I said, I do have a link for you guys if you want to get started for free, and it is amazing. They have the free plugin. They do have upgrades available to get more and more features, but starting with the free service is a really, really great way to learn how to rank, learn how to use this in an everyday basis. I use it for every single upload that I do on my channel, even after 5 years. Next, we're going to talk about a niche and finding a niche for yourself. So a niche is a topic that you're talking about or whatever your channel is about. Now, you have to be very, very, very specific about your niche. So many people have these broad niches and they think that they can talk about this and this and this and this and this. What happens is the YouTube algorithm, when they are classifying your channel, they don't know what you're talking about, so they don't classify you as all. Whereas when you have a specific niche and you talk about something, when you talk about a particular topic within that, and people go to search it, you're going to come up. When people watch a related video, you're going to come up in the related side tab of YouTube and say, hey, you enjoyed this video, watch this one next. That's why it's so important to come up with a really specific niche and stick to that. Now, personal finance. A lot of people, especially on the outside, they think that personal finance is a niche. They think that personal finance is specific. It's not. Are you talking about budgeting? Are you talking about paying off debt? Are you talking about investing? Are you talking about stocks? Are you talking about the FIRE movement, retire early? Are you talking about growing your income? Are you talking about passive income? Are you talking about building wealth? Are you talking about retiring early? What are you talking about? Those are all niches, and so many people will just be so broad, and you really, really, really need to get specific. I personally made this mistake when I started my channel. I started as a personal finance YouTuber. I was paying off my debt, and then I got engaged, and then I needed to lose some weight for my wedding, so I was like, I'm going to combine the two. I'm going to do Weight Watchers on a budget, and that's how I tried to intermingle the two, and I was like, yeah, it'll work. It's losing weight, and then people that are losing weight, they want to pay off debt, then it's perfect, and people that are paying off debt want to lose some weight, it's perfect. No, it didn't work. It was bad, and it lowered my views so much. And what happened is I saw one person did it, one person that had a big channel do it, so I said, if she can do it, so can I. Okay, that's one person versus all the millions of people that have tried to have their niche too large, and it didn't succeed. So really, really niche down. Now, I will say that as you grow bigger in your channel, you can kind of broaden out. As you grow bigger, you can talk about different topics, and there's some channels that now they're so big that they can talk about whatever the heck they want. They can fold laundry and people watch them. But you really need to get to the point where you can do that. I personally would say not under 100,000 subscribers. After 100,000 subscribers, you can kind of broaden out a lot of it, but not before that. I really, really would not recommend that. If you want all these different topics, have separate channels. No, they're a lot of work. Maybe start with one, but please, please, please do not have them all in one channel. It's really going to hurt yourself, and it's going to really slow down your growth. So this was YouTube. Hopefully this was helpful. There's a lot of content, a lot of material, but YouTube is a really, really, really great way to build income, to bring authority, and also to, cipher off and do other things as well, like courses, do sponsorships, do paid promotion, do affiliate marketing, all of these different things within YouTube. So YouTube is a really great way to build out your brand, and I personally love it. You guys know that.